We are live.
Okay, we are live. Hello. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, I
1% better every day.
Some better every day.
1% down.
Good. Okay. We're back here again, episode 3. For those that followed, we start introduction on the ripples of religion. The first ripple, second ripple, check video 1, episode 1 to catch up. Episode 2, we went through the names of after the reset happened. Went through the names of the people that survived in the ark. Episode 3, we're gonna. Episode 2, I gave them each their lineage. You know, he represented
I represented Ham.
Ham. You represented
Joseph.
Japheth, and previously we had someone else here, but now we have the. What should we address you, sir?
Elton Valo.
Elton Val. Now, Elton Val, you're taking over for Felix. It's not here today for health issues. And you represent the
Good question.
question.
Shem.
Shem lineage.
My brother.
Shem lineage. So, I have them write each of their sons and their grandsons according to their own lineage and the location where they went to. And we found out that you went to, your generation went to, your lineage went to
Africa.
Africa. Your lineage went to
Asia and North Europe, basically.
Europe. Okay, Asia, hold on to that.
Okay.
Don't add that to your lineage. That's not your field. In your lineage went to Mesopotamia, which is on the east side of where the ark landed. Mesopotamia. Okay. Today we're gonna start, but we're gonna start something new. There's a video I saw. Somebody sent me. I want to react to it. And I want to start doing this before the episode starts. You know, react to 2 videos. You know, lighten the mood, and then we start the episode. Go ahead and play the clip.
Was God during slavery in the United States? He was watching, of course, sitting up there, kicked back, chilling. When black babies were being fed to alligators in front of crowds of white people, he was watching. When black enslaved people were being whipped and tortured and lynched, he was watching. He saw it all happen because he sees all. And not only did he watch it happen, he planned for it to happen. He knew it would happen from the very beginning because everything is within God's plan. And he also knew planned for the slave masters to give their enslaved Bibles to read that were called slave Bibles that just had verses from the Holy Bible, from God, holy text telling the enslaved people, God wants you to be a slave. And I mean, they weren't exactly wrong. God did want them to because he planned it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been there. And even if they had gotten there outside of God's plan, he wouldn't be able to stand watch that happen for hundreds of years if he didn't want it. But black Christians are way too far gone to ever even think about that. Actually, I've had some black Christians tell me that they're thankful that slavery happened. Because without slavery, they would have never known God. And if slavery is how you got God, and that doesn't make you sit back and pause for a second, you're already too far gone.
That's cringe.
And then
Cringe
tell
to
this
the
woman,
max.
I mean, God gave us free will, right? So obviously, yeah. I mean, He's watching, but we choose what we do. He didn't mean for any of us to do anything we did.
One thing I did notice, though, is you hear a rant, but not one time did she mention any scripture. Can't prove. It was all just her saying that God allowed this, God did this, God, did that, but yet no proof. And
so you think she took the accusations and
100%.
assumed they were true?
100%. Read the Bible many times, and you cannot show me not one passage. And if it is, please feel free, because I didn't see nothing.
I think I see her train of thought, but her train of thought is very, very diluted, in my honest opinion. Again, no scripture, nothing like that, no proof, no evidence, and not only no evidence. The way she says that, without, not that it's wrong or whatever. It happened, right? Regardless, it happened. Whether it's morally correct or wrong to be a slave, it happened. but for her to kind of go that way, I see the thought, but it's very diluted.
Remember when we spoke about the flood on Henrik, the Wooden Posters episode number 1?
Yep.
Where the humans going all crazy, beating each other, just taking from other. What did God do?
He left them with their own beliefs and systems. What you're saying?
He committed genocide. He drowned them all because he was.
Yes, he
because he
did.
didn't like that.
Oh, okay. You're talking about
Right?
Yeah, that was the whole initial flood.
Okay, he did that because people doing slave thing. Like she's talking about. God wasn't cool with that. God said, "No, we're getting out. Come on, get them all out." Right. But then after that, what did God do? He promised not to do it again.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
promised
put a bow in
never,
the sky.
yeah,
He
never
said
to
I'll
do
never
it
flood.
again. In that manner.
And can you go to that scripture, by the way? When
Yeah, I
he
can
promised
go
not to interfere anymore.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that last podcast as well. So what did you take from this from watching that video?
She doesn't have no clue. She never read the Bible ever. That's what I think.
That's what you think.
She never read the Bible ever. Because if she read it, she would know slavery was much less than what's going on in Noah's time.
And very different from what it is.
Yeah. We didn't even have only people with guns. We had giants you couldn't do nothing about.
Yeah.
You know, just doing as they please with
Yeah,
anybody.
and the Bible does mention, I don't have the specifics, but it does mention to treat your servants with respect.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that too. I'm gonna show that scripture where she should have read. She haven't. Did you find it yet?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah,
Right,
somebody read that.
11. I'm going to read from 11. It says, "Establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be destroyed by the water of a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth." And God said, "This is the sign of a covenant, I make between me and you and every living creature with you, and covenant for all generations to come."
All generations.
Yep.
All of it to come. Keep reading. Keep reading a little bit more.
Hold on.
You just saw there. Go back. Go below.
Yeah, but see this? I did change you, but you didn't change.
Go to Geneva if you have it.
Geneva?
Yeah.
That was in the Bible app. Let me see.
Right there, 1599.
Yeah, read there.
All right. "And my covenant will I establish with you, that from thenceforth all flesh shall not be rooted out of water for the
Of the flood.
of the flood. Neither shall there be a flood to destroy the earth anymore."
Anymore.
Then God said, "This is a token of the
A
covenant
token of a covenant
make."
which I have between you and me. Okay.
Okay.
And- Go on.
Go ahead, read it. Yeah.
And between every living. No, keep reading. I'm just emphasizing.
Okay,
No.
and between every living thing that is with you unto perpetual generations.
Perpetual.
generations.
So that's never ending. Perpetual. Come on,
Yep.
keep the scriptures there, right? So from that point on, perpetually, I'll never do this again. I'll never interfere where I will wreck everybody because I don't like what they're doing. And go keep reading a little more.
I have set my bow in the clouds, and it shall be for a sign of the covenant between me and the earth.
In the earth, not even us anymore. Earth are not gonna drown you anymore. I'm not gonna interfere with the way I just did. Right? This happened because people were doing things much worse than slavery. Right? God wasn't cool with. So He promised, and we see rainbow over there. And some folks
bow.
took the
the sign.
sign and you promised, so do whatever they want, and God kept this promise, even though He called what they're doing an abomination. No, all right. So go to the scriptures of go on.
21?
No, not the other one.
17?
17. Go on 17.
I'm on 17, verse 10.
Verse 10. Put that on the screen.
"This is my covenant, which ye shall keep between me and you."
Another covenant
And-
from God to Abraham. Abraham, yes, from God to Abraham. What did He tell Abraham?
"To me and you, and thy seeds after thee, every man child amongst
So hold
you."
on, stop right there. To my seeds after thee. So this alone stays with Abraham. From you and your seeds after thee. right? And that's the lineage of Shem,
Shem.
right? Keep going.
Why would it be Shem? Am I not his seed as well? Joseph?
Yeah.
But you're not Abraham.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's down the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You under the promise of the bow.
Bow, yep.
Yes, not on. Keep going.
Every man child among you shall be circumcised,
Every man among you should be circumcised. Go on.
and ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you.
Between me and you, that's all he meant, right? So
And-
your foreskin, your circumcision would be a covenant to Shem, but to everybody else, my covenant between me and you is the bow. I will not wreck you no matter what you do. I will leave it to your devices, and I'll find another way around that. And instead of just killing everybody, but to Noah, to Abraham, the Shem lineage, he said circumcision. That's in your circumcision, in your foreskin. That's what I'm going to put my covenant between me and you. Keep reading.
And he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you.
They still do that to this day, by the way.
Yeah. Every man child in your generation, he that is born in the house
He that's born in the house
or bought with money
or bought with money
of any stranger,
of any stranger,
which is not of
which
thy
is not
seed.
that seed, that's a slave. Right? Anyone you buy within your there's covenant between me and you and them also, either in your house or not.
Yeah.
Right? Either bought with money or you bought or born from you. They're in your house. That's the covenant between me and you. Whatever you have in your house or you bought with your money. Right? That includes the slaves.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have that covenant with them after they come out. You gotta cut your PP, man. you gotta get it. Okay? Now, go back to 21.
All right, 21. First word.
Yeah.
And the Lord visited Sarah as he
No,
had
not
said.
first. Abraham, go down to let me see here. Give me a second.
Any specific?
Yeah, go to that 21. 21:1. Now these are the judgments which shall set before thee. That 21. Oh, this thing is blocking it. Is that Exodus 21?
You said Genesis 21.
Go to Exodus 21. Make it speedy.
That is a very. Thank you for clarifying that about the covenant didn't reach to all the different, only to Abraham and the certain people who circumcised themselves.
Yes.
All right,
'Cause
21.
I thought it just was
Universal.
covenant and then over everybody.
No, Abraham. Got with Abraham.
Yeah.
So even if anybody bring you the Bible and tell you, because he said here, therefore you do it now. If you read it, you like this still applies to you. It applies to Abraham. Right? So they have no right to judge you based on what the Bible says because it doesn't apply to them. It's like giving a law to Massachusetts and people in Alabama saying it's our law. No, it's only for Massachusetts. You don't get to break a law here and go get judged over there. That's what they're doing. Go to 21. Exodus 21.
21 verse 1.
Yes, read that.
Now these are the judgment which thou shalt set before them. If thy buy a Hebrew servant,
If you buy Hebrew servant,
6 years he shall serve,
6 years shall serve,
and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
free for nothing. So that's applied for the Hebrew servants, right? Keep reading.
All right. If thy buy a Hebrew servant, yeah, all right. If he came in by himself, he shall go by himself.
If you come by himself, you go alone. If for example,
On the 7th year, he
yeah,
released
if you
him
have
by himself.
anyone from America wants to, if slavery is still alive, or the slavery is still here, right? Any American wants to be enslaved to pay a debt, whatever. Okay, I'll buy you off, and you pay work for me for a while. 7 years work for me. I can do whatever you want with you for 7 years. I can't kill you. I can't hurt you. For 7 years. Because you have to go free after 7 years. If you have to go, you have to be alive. If you're dead, it wouldn't work. So, anyone bought 7 years. That's term limit given. Already broken.
Yeah.
You cannot have 500 years slavery if it says 7 years. So you cannot use the scriptures to justify yourself on keeping it for 400 years because you can't.
Yeah.
Right? Keep reading.
No, I'm following you.
If he were married, then his wife shall also go with him.
If you come married, After 7 years end, his wife goes with him.
Okay.
Keep reading.
If his master has given him a wife, and she has bore him a son or daughter, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself.
You came alone, you go alone. We said at the beginning. If you come to my house as a slave and I took either one of my daughters or my slave or anything, that's my property. And you have a son or daughter with her, that's my property.
For the 7 years until you let
Right?
him go.
Then 7 years, he goes free. And my property remains. Because her mother is my daughter or one of my servants. The 7 years is not up yet. They get to stay. Keep going.
And if the servant shall painfully say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear with an anvil,
Oh,
and he shall serve him forever.
forever. So you only get to stay forever if you choose to.
Yeah, but that's what kind of choice is that? Why can't I just do another 7 year
You
shift?
got kids.
I'll do
the whole
another
family.
I'll do another 7 year shift. I'm not doing it forever.
If he said, if you love my master, and if I love my kids, my wife that is given to him by this house, let's
If
say my master give you his daughter.
Yeah.
You guys are so buddy, give you his daughter.
Yeah.
You cannot take off with the daughter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you want to stay, you're free to go have 7 years. But if you want to stay, okay, then I put a sound on you, give you an earring. I pierce your earrings and put an earring on you. Makes you belong to the family, and you get to stay forever.
Yeah, and I find it funny that it says, and if the servant shall painfully say,
Plainly.
Plainly.
dyslexic.
All right. So
Plainly say,
now
I
that you guys know this, I have an opinion about this woman.
No, I mean I already knew it was nothing in there.
She's just wrong.
She's wrong. Yeah,
She's just plainly wrong.
she doesn't know. Like I
I'm
said,
gonna say.
there's no.
I mean, what's that? Actually, I got it right over here somewhere.
1 Corinthians.
No, Timothy.
Oh, 1 Timothy. I know you know. I was
Yeah, you guys already know where I'm going.
Yeah, but you know the difference is he's bringing scripture to prove.
no, he's about to bring scripture too.
Oh, for sure. No, I'm saying he's bringing scripture to prove.
Yeah. Go on.
1 Timothy 2.
You want me to pull it up?
The viewers.
Yeah, look it up.
You kidding? But you want to put it there too, so they can see it. Yeah, you guys are underlined already. It was like been underlined. Like,
That's how it goes.
for ages. Oh man.
All right.
No. What was it? 1 Timothy what? No, that was mine. There was 2.
Oh, this
1 Timothy what?
2:12.
2:12. Actually, who's keeping up with the life?
I'm keeping up with the live.
So you see in the chats
Yes, I'm seeing the
all
comments.
that. Okay, the comments are flowing or something.
No.
No. Okay, good. So no interruptions.
Hold on. I gotta put KGB. Hold on. KGB on this.
Geneva.
Oh, Geneva. You want Geneva? I bet.
So if we get a comment, you want me to just be like, this person said
Use
so
your
and so.
use your brain.
Yeah, let's address them. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm ready.
Not to deviate the podcast, so just address them
Sir.
quickly.
Yeah, go.
I permit not a woman to teach, neither to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
And I want to tag along with this and put this one.
You want to read that?
Let your women keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted for them unto them to speak, by they are commanded to under the obedience, as also say the law.
Well, those two scriptures shows our nation or group of people or belief has deviated from the Bible. Has no concept. They blame Bible for something, but they never read it, understand it, or obliged by it.
It shows the perversion.
Yeah, or apply it, nothing. But they only want to criticize something they never even understand. So that's what we call that, a fun fact or a correction?
I want to say correction.
Correction.
Definitely correction.
Nation correction, biblical correction, or woman correction?
But I think a little
All
bit
of
of
the
both.
above.
I want to say a little both. Yeah. To be honest.
No, let's start with the main course. Main course. I give you guys homework. Wants to start first?
I can start.
Actually,
first.
hold on. Yes, you. Let's go with you. Yes,
All right.
correctly.
All right, so obviously, I have Joseph. I'm assuming the last one. 'Cause I was-
Okay, let me get a quick another thing here so
Analogy?
people
Yep.
know where we're going here. After the people, we just addressed this woman about slavery, which she complains God allowed, which is we just read here, clearly debunked. Because God gave instructions to specific people how to deal with the slaves, not feed them to everybody else. So, after people going corrupt, doing things worse than slavery, God eliminated everybody. Then he said, I won't do it again to Noah. And he put his bow on the clouds. And in that ark, 8 people came out. Noah, his 3 sons, and their wives, and his wife. And out of those people, they came to depopulate the earth. I don't need this anymore. My glass broke, so populate the earth. One went to Europe, one went to Africa, one went to the Middle East, Mesopotamia. And I divided these 3 to keep track of those people. You
Joseph.
took off Japheth. You took on
Ham.
Ham. And you take
Filling
on
in for keyword.
filling in.
Shem.
He wasn't here last episode, so let's give him credit for that. He's catching
Shem.
up. He's filling up for Shem. So we're gonna start with Joseph over here.
So
Tell us.
So basically, obviously, I'm Joseph. I'm assuming I'm the last born because my name was mentioned last. I live in his tent, Shem, and Canaan is my servant. My kids are Gomar, Magog, Medine, Javin, Tuba, Meshi, and Tarsus, whatever. There's a whole list of
Okay, let's stop right there, right? So you were Joseph. What does
Joseph.
Joseph mean?
Joseph. I have it on my notes. I'll get there, but let me see if I can find it. It means slanted eyes.
Slanted eyes.
Yeah.
What's slanted eyes? What is that?
No. I'm sorry. That's not what Jason means. I don't know what Jason means. I'll look it up. But
Yeah,
one of
do
my,
it now. Do it
one
now.
Of, one of my kids means slanted.
You're thinking so bad. Slanted eye. What does Joseph mean? And you, as I'm questioning him, the same question go to you guys. So just stay ahead of the curve here by looking up that ahead of time.
Alrighty.
You got it?
That's actually what Ham. I thought you was joking.
You in Coco
I thought you
thought I was
I
joking.
thought you was joking.
You thought I was joking.
What does it mean?
No, Ham?
Joseph.
We'll get to him. We'll get to him.
I'll
But my name, may he extend beautiful. The meeting, may he yeah, that's what Jason
Can you
means.
put that on the screen?
Oreo.
Get my broken glasses here. Like, this is on Google, right?
Yep.
Unreliable, but okay. Let's see. May extend beautiful, meaning may be extended beautiful. Joseph, a Hebrew name.
Comes from the Torah.
Not Hebrew name. Came from a Torah where there's the name of the elders of Noah's 3 sons in the book of Genesis. In the book, it said that Joseph's descendants helped to repopulate the earth after the flood. Okay, so where did you go after you left the ark?
Well, so I obviously looked up videos and I looked it up. I'm gonna share some facts that I come across, and then you can interject. But basically, what I've learned is I was married to a woman named Adesinesis.
Adesinesis, where you get the information from?
Huh? Online.
You got the
online.
name
I just did the research.
That's not biblical then?
No,
Where did I find that from?
these are just scholars, and
Okay.
all right. Basically, they colonized Europe and Asia, which includes the Greeks, the Samarites, a whole bunch
You
of.
want to show us on the map your tent?
I gotta find these. There's just a bunch of names. If I say to you, I'm gonna have to Google search them and show you where they are. But the Vikings, the Scandinavians, the Germanics, the Celtics, the whole bunch of people. Those are basically what they founded. And then the Ashkenites, which are Gomer's son, which is my firstborn, are the sons in the Northern Europeans that are allegedly responsible for the blonde-haired, blue-eyed people, and the Scandinavian tribes. Javan is also the father of the Greek people, which is also one of Gomer's son. I can't pronounce his name. The Ripta, whatever, is which is also Gomer's son.
You don't know your
Can't pronounce
you
it.
don't know your grandchild's name?
Nah, I can't pronounce
Your
it.
bad grandpa.
Nah, my kid's named some funky stuff.
Why you name him that way?
Nah, it's funky, nope. They basically are the Iberians, and those people actually are present day. You can actually see it. It would be this region right here if you want to put on 4. Basically, it would be Spain and Portugal. The
Yeah,
Iberians.
keep this map up. That's good.
Yeah, Iberians basically fall in this category.
Yes.
Right here.
So your grandchild went over there.
One of them, yes.
What's his name?
I tell you right now, the Ripta, whatever.
Ripta. Is that a bus?
Yes, I can't pronounce him. Yeah, but yeah.
Bus
So
ticket. Play to Spain.
they basically are the Iberian people, and they are found right here.
Yeah. Okay.
The Scandinavian ones that I was telling you is basically Germany and all up here, the north. The block
Germany
here.
or not Scandinavian.
Well, I'm saying the top part, not all of Germany.
It's
of
like
course.
Sweden, Norway,
Yes,
Denmark,
it's these 3 right here. I know.
Finland,
Yes, I know.
Finland.
Yes, I know.
Iceland. Yeah.
But yeah,
The
basically,
Finlandiers.
the ancient they basically started the Celtic religion basically and stuff like that.
Celtic. Okay.
Celtic.
So so that's your first son, these people?
My kids.
Your kids.
Gomer's kids.
Gomer's.
Yes.
Okay. So Gomer, where did Gomer go? Did you know?
No, I didn't get that far
No?
yet.
You kinda got lost,
I
huh?
got his kids because his kids are the ones that expanded to the outer reach.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I have a fun fact about that wife of them. A lot of people, it's not biblical, this is just scholars. A lot of people say that during the Tower of Babel, her name got changed basically to Asia. That's why they think it started that.
Whose names got changed to Asia?
My wife would be Adonisis, whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's I don't know.
I don't know.
I
just a
disagree
fun
with
fact.
that
You
because-
could disagree or not. Yeah,
mean-
but we don't know. In my opinion.
Especially since like the Tower of Babel was done by some of my lineage as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
And then Targamia means, which is one of my kids, means slanted eyes.
What number kid? But you got to give us a number. 1, 2, 3.
All right. So basically,
How many kids you had?
I had Gomer, Magog, Medin, Javan, Tuba. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mashik and Terah. So 8.
Did your wife name them? Because you seem to get lost in the naming process.
Yeah, I don't know. Gomer though, this is the one I'm talking about because Gomer's kids are the one that expanded out into Europe.
Yes.
Had Ashkenaz, Ripta, whatever.
Ripta. Can I see that name?
Right there.
Gomer, Ashkenaz, Ripper. Well,
Ripta. I don't know how to pronounce that. And
Why don't put his name on Google and plus the pronunciation so you can
the audio doesn't play on this.
doesn't play. Okay.
And then Chagarma. And when you search up the meaning of Chagarma, whatever, it means slanted eye people.
That's your fourth son?
Yes.
Tented eye people. Lazy
Yes.
eye kinda.
And this last kid of the father,
the China thing.
China, because they said he was in Asia. And his name also means broken or pulled.
Who?
Targama or whatever.
The tented eye guy?
Yeah. The Asian
Also
one.
means broken
Broken or pulled.
or pulled.
Yep.
Okay.
And
And
he's a father of many people from the far north. And they used from according to Ezekiel 38.
Far north? Would
Yep.
that be the
And it's far north Asia, like up top north. It wouldn't be, I would say, India and stuff like that. But there
that's
is
south?
exactly that's why I said far north. It wouldn't.
he's saying like the Mongols,
Exactly.
native Siberians.
I was thinking the
North. That's north.
far north people
I'm
are
not
the
talking
Vikings
I'm not-
up there.
Yeah,
up
but
in Russia.
you're going like to extreme north, like the Arctic. I'm not north.
far north, mid north.
We're north, like New England's north, but it's not Alaska.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's still north. And it was funny because he said we are the most, like, he would increase in numbers or rid of the prophecy is Japheth. He would increase our tent.
Yeah.
And we got,
Extended. That's the meaning of his name.
yeah, and we'll get Asia, which is the most populated, which also includes the Jap, the Turkmens, the Chinese, the Mongolians, like you said, and many more people. There are also, this is the interesting fact that I found that, first I want to go and say Ashkenaz, which was also one of his kids. Ashkenaz is the father of the German people. That's why you had back in the day, World War II, the Ashkenaz Jews that people were persecuting back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's a funny link that you can see over there. But one thing that I want to say is I've found this, I don't know how deep and true and accurate it was, that the North American Indians or anyone that's Indian skin tones said it was a mix between me and his race, which is the Hem. Because obviously the slanted eye comes from that guy's name, Targamas.
Who was mother of those people, of the scented eye? Who were the people?
The Targanized?
Yeah, they said his mother.
Oh, no, that my wife.
Yeah.
Is,
from the same woman that all came?
No. This
Different
is
one.
my wife, and then this is Targanized. His race, he went to slanted eye people, went to Asia and whatever. Like I said, Japan, Mongolia, and all that. But it's funny because they said my people mix with some of Hem's people.
Yeah.
And that's why you got the natives, and then how some natives look Asian, but they also have the dark skin color, which is his name.
So the yellow and the black became kind of reddish.
Exactly. That's why they call the Indians, the Native Americans, the red-eyed people, the redskin people, whatever it is.
Okay.
Because it was a mixture between the two. Between Javin, which is also one of the other kids, is the founder of the Turks. Like the islands between Turkey and Greece, Cyprus, all that region is Javin. Tubal, Set found Italy and Spain. That's why they say, some people, scholars say, that's why they say same in language. You know, when they speak, you can kind of understand both. Magog, this is the part that I wanted to run by you, and I pulled up this map because you, let me see if I can pull up the picture, because you said that you read the book of Jubilees. And obviously it's not in the Bible. For some reason or whatever, they took it out. I don't know if you
I don't want this map here. It's abomination, man.
It's abomination, but it's I bring
What's
it
the
up.
point is
Exactly, I bring it up.
you got the better map. Like, me looking at that,
No,
give me
but this
headache.
is why I'm reading this because
Can we leave this map up and see if it's consistent with what we know, or we can,
Not at all.
No,
not
it's
at all?
not.
That's
But
It's
not
that
at all.
wrong. That
No.
the reason why I want to say this is because when I looked up Magog, right, this is supposed to be, this picture that they claim is supposed to be accurate according to the Book of Jubilee.
According to the Book of Jubilee.
Yes, I never read it, so that's why I wanted to run it by you.
Yeah, we know canon.
I know that's wrong. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I know that part. But I just wanted to see if you can give me any insights, because a lot of people say that theirs is off the Book of Jubilee, and the Book of Jubilee, I never read it. It's not classified as the Bible.
Okay.
So I just wanted to bring you to that. And another thing I want to say is that I could take this off the screen. Is that Magog was set for the Swedes, the Goths, and some parts of Germany, but according to the Book of Jubilee, it's the inner side of Russia/Europe. Like, you know how in some maps when you put
Magog?
Europe, you put Europe and then Russia shows up in Europe.
Yeah.
That the line is supposed to derive from that the race of Magog.
Did you put the word Magog and see what scripture says about what the many times they come up in the scriptures?
You want it concordance? That's what it's called.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I can put it up.
No, I'm just asking you. You don't have to.
No, I did not.
For now, when you take your app again and keep a track of your religions, because you're responsible for a lot of them.
Yeah, but all the European ones.
Yes. So you're responsible for Odin.
Odin, yes.
Responsible for
Thor,
Greek mythology.
Greek, Celtic,
Responsible
Norse,
for Japanese and
Japanese, Asian.
and Chinese mythology. All right. So write those down, because you're gonna have to come up with those the head of those gods and their lineage.
The Vikings as well, the Scandinavians.
Yes.
I have a whole bunch, yeah. Anyone in specific, though?
Let's go with the most prominent ones. For example, the the Greek mythology and the Japanese mythology and the Celtics, of course. Name all you can find. Get all
No,
the
I already have like about
all the
7.
mythologies that goes into it. Okay.
I don't know about it, but I have 7 already on the list.
If you have time, we're gonna go through them. But if you don't, next episode we're gonna hear some of those stories and compare how they are like.
Okay.
All right. And so we can see any connections to them, to each other, or to the Bible. Right. And you have anything else?
No, that was it. I just found it interesting because that line that people use to divide Russia, the Europe side of Russia and Asian side of Russia, is the same line that when Noah divided the family, when he gave it out, is that same line of Magog. He's on that side. I found that very interesting that they still used it to this day.
All right. And I'm gonna mention the obvious, which is one of the reasons God nuked the earth in the first place. No, not nuked the earth.
Flood.
Not like because flood is the water by fire, same thing, right? Not same thing because promise made by fire, by
There's
water,
a later-
not the fire.
There's another one coming with fire soon.
Elements. All right.
Yeah.
So no, fast forward. After they got together, they decided to make a Bible of the Tower of Babel. God did not approve.
Yeah.
Right, and God split them out. And obviously, God didn't approve of that. What you're gonna do is if you listen to God's logical way of going, you're gonna you know what? Let's go as far as possibly we can from each other, and that's what Noah did. And now we're gonna go. You done? With
That was it. Yeah.
Okay. What's your name again?
My name is Ham.
Ham. What does that mean?
It means black or hot.
Black
burnt.
hot.
Kakarata.
Can you see that on the screen, by the way?
Yeah, we most certainly can.
Why are you excited to?
Yeah, yo. I say kakarata, but can you explain to the
No,
viewers what
I will
kakarata
not-
is?
I will not be
Juvie,
doing
explain to them what kakarata is.
Oh, that's the derogative terms. It's not derogative for God's people, huh?
It's not derogative. That's what it means.
Canaan. Let's go to Ham.
Ham.
Yes, Ham.
I like this one better. This is the one we're going with. All right, read it. It's yours.
Ham is a Hebrew word for burnt, black, or hot. The Egyptian word him for servant, or the word him for majesty, or the Egyptian word kemet for Egypt.
Egypt. Okay. Okay. How many sons you had?
I personally had 3 sons.
3 sons.
Three sons.
So many.
Sorry, 4 sons.
4 sons.
Yeah.
You had 7. You have 7.
Yeah. Or 8.
What's wrong? I thought you people had the power.
Nah, I mean,
You got to understand.
our people are built. People are built.
If he's going to be a servant, coitado, let's put the minimum. You know what I mean? I'm not going to help.
No,
know?
you need a lot of hands to serve.
Poor many people. Would you rather have like 5 slaves or 50?
Let's stick to the
Yeah, you're too excited for this.
too excited.
Right, and my people settled the Arabian Peninsula. Some of my people settled
show that in the map?
Arabian Peninsula, and the majority of my people settled in Africa.
Yeah.
And of course, the land of Canaan, we have that as well. So that was my area to kind of
Okay.
my bloodline
I
control.
want that to be shown in the map what area you took over.
Right. Arabian Peninsula.
You got 4 sons, right?
Yes, I personally had 4 sons. Yeah,
And you know where they settled?
Cush, Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. Yes, so Canaan was the Israel around that area.
He has to put on
Cush was, I believe, Ethiopia.
Yeah, put on the map. Let's
yeah.
see.
Ethiopia's right here.
So okay. So Cush stayed in Ethiopia. Your 4th son?
Yep. Put was he was actually in Egypt or around the Egyptian
Cush?
area.
No, that's Mizraim,
Put was actually in Egypt. He actually was an officer, I believe, in the Egyptian army, and then he went to the west, which is like the Libya area,
Yes.
that area, and then Mizraim was obviously Egypt. That was
Mizraim took over.
yeah.
Okay. And then about the 4th son. So that's 3.
Oh, and then no, I said Canaan as well.
Canaan. Okay. So you took over like the Middle East, kind of.
Yes, that in Africa. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I believe aside.
Zoom into Canaan.
I believe we also had
right.
I believe we also had parts of Mesopotamia, like Assyria, because Nimrod had control of that area as well at some point. But
Yeah.
he was a warrior. He may
that's-
have
that's
he
Shem
may
at
have
that
he may
point.
have gained that through whatever whatever means.
That's
you know.
Shem.
Nimrod.
Yeah.
That's not
That's your son?
Nimrod's my grandson.
Not your grandson.
Yes.
And how is Shem doing in his land?
Jamin also was a part of the Cartesian too, by the way. But continue.
Nimrod, your son?
Yeah, grandson.
Grandson. Who's the son of?
Nimrod is the son of. Let me just check right here. Cush.
Cush.
Yeah.
And Nimrod. Okay. Are we going to need Shem on the table to justify why he's doing somebody else's land? All right?
Yeah, but a few different things I saw from my bloodline. Ramah and Dedan, they kind of was in the Arabian Peninsula. They were pretty good.
I'm not showing the map.
Sorry, they were traders. They were merchants in
Which
the
area?
Arabia. So what?
So who was it there?
Ramah and Dedan and Sheba. I
I mean
believe
Rama?
Rama,
And who in Sheba?
Sheba and Dedan. I believe they were all in that area.
Okay.
And Mizraim, of course, he was in Egypt, and Put was in Libya.
Rama and
who-
Sheba.
Yeah,
Arabia?
yeah, and for the Rama and the Dedan, if you go to Ezekiel 27:22, it says that they were merchants and that they sold clothes, gold.
So they could easily take the boats back to India and sell stuff to Mumbai.
Yeah, well, yeah, India, yeah, around there, yeah.
Okay, because there's a god in India called Rama and Shiva.
Yeah, but I noticed when I was looking up, there was a lot on Nimrod. Nimrod was very interesting, like his whole thing about his whole name.
He would come up. He would come up a lot.
There's a lot of information about him, but like when I was looking up Septa, Septeca, there wasn't a lot about them.
Those are not the so VIP sons.
Yeah, I was looking at. I even looked up Sipta to see if the name had changed or there was some sort of something, but there wasn't a lot of information there.
Okay.
But Nimrod, his stuff is just there's so much stuff about him.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna talk about him throughout
and
our
Canaan,
lifetime.
Yeah, but and then Canaan and everything that his whole thing and
Okay, what was their religion?
Oh, I don't have their religion, but if they're in the Arabian Peninsula, I would assume it would be Islam.
Yeah, but Islam was a thing. Islam
We're
cannot be a
talking
thing
about at the
back
time.
then. Yeah.
Oh, at the time? Oh,
Yeah.
Islam was something now.
First
not back
ripple
then.
only. We're talking about the first ripple.
Oh, in terms of
the
mythology?
contribution, the first
Yeah.
ripple.
Oh, the Egyptian. Then I would say the Egyptian gods and stuff like that.
Ra.
Mythology, yeah.
So Egyptian mythology. Then we have.
So even the Ethiopians did the.
Ethiopians have mythology too.
No, I'm saying you think they followed Ra?
If that was my bloodline and that's what my bloodline did, then yeah.
Can you find out?
No,
Yeah,
that's you. The one that did the
I
research.
can look it up.
Okay. Did you get your folks' religion?
Yeah,
Or you
I
get-
just
okay.
told you. Celtic, the
seven of them.
Nords, the
Yeah,
Chinese.
there was Ashtar, the god of the
Ashtar?
sun and moon.
God, son, and,
And then
moon.
there's Mahrem, the god of war and the head god or whatever.
What's his name?
Mahrem.
Mahram, not Marduk.
No, Mahrem.
Mahram. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's for
Kush. So
Kush.
it's Ethiopians.
about Mizraim, Ra,
Yep.
no? And the Libyan.
Let me look up the
Liberian.
Libyan.
And put those guys' names. Take those names. Put
No,
them.
yeah, Libya. I don't know why I said that. And then I want to know about the Arabian Peninsula one too. If you don't mind.
They have a sun god called Gurzil.
Cruzil
Yeah.
in Libya.
Yes. God was a bull or a ram, but he represented the
bull
sun.
or ram. That seems familiar.
What about the Arabian Peninsula? That one? Could you tell me that one?
Let me see if they had.
If they did, yeah. And the bull, yeah. They definitely sound, yeah. Melt it, make you drink it.
Let me see. Arabian sun god. Let me see if they had any sun. Shams.
Can you now? What I want you to do here, because since it's 4 of your sons, right? Go on Libya and just see image of your gods of the what's
The
it called?
Libyan gods.
Yeah, what's his name again?
His name is. Let me see. Give me
Spell it
one
out, too.
second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I've just been going through a lot of information. Give me a second.
Just
Gurzil. Sorry.
Gurzil.
Gurzil.
Spell it?
Gurzil.
That's the guy right there. So Minotaur.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was
Which is
thinking of.
iconography that has been used a lot.
Yeah. So we've seen that in a lot of mythologies
Seen that
too.
in music too.
Guzilik records. Okay, I see. So Gurzil. Why a bull in that area? Yeah, don't go any further, Felton. Go up, right?
Is that weird that it would be a bull in that area?
I'm thinking, why would it be a bull in that area? Go up, no, go up more.
What?
Yeah. It's a bull or what? A bull or a ram, you said?
Yeah, bull or ram.
Bull or a ram? What is the mythology called?
I don't know. Give me a second.
Libyan mythology?
Yeah, that's what I did to look it up. Berber mythology,
Berber mythology.
like of the Berber people.
Okay, keep a note on that. Berber mythology, because I want to know how many gods they have. I want to know the history. Berber mythology, send them to me.
Berber right here.
Yeah, and then keep a note also. Berber mythology. So we got Berber mythology out of you, and what else? Because we're gonna go through all of this in detail.
Berber, Ethiopian, Egyptian.
Ethiopian. No, one by one. Ethiopian. Let's go through Ethiopian.
Spell it too, brother. Oh, you're not gonna tell me? I'm gonna search it up.
Oh, Ethiopian.
No, I thought you was gonna tell me the name of the god.
Oh,
'Cause you already
Astar.
had
His
it.
name is Astar.
Spell it.
Astar. Ashtar.
Astar.
He's the sun god of them.
Ashtar, like that.
Yep.
Go on, click on that. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, hold on.
It looks
Go
like
back. Let me
a
read that.
ram. It looks like a ram too.
The kingdom of Aksum, situated in modern day Ethiopia. Atar was worshipped as the god, sun god, and moon. Okay, so all right, and as the father of the other members of Aksumite
Exumite. Yeah.
pantheon, Mehar, and Beher, the former of which they shared with. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna look into that. Okay, but who's his wife and son?
You talking about Astar,
No, okay. Let's just
or you're talking about the Himyar?
yeah. Let's just so this is what mythology is this?
This is Ethiopian, yeah.
mythology. Okay, keep a note on that too. So you have the whatever.
Berber.
The Berber and the Ethiopian mythology, and
Yeah.
for this, your third son,
Egyptian.
Egyptian. You really know that one. That's Ra, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And that'll be under the Egyptian mythology. Keep track of that too. And then go to Syria or Libya, right?
No, we did Libya.
The one up top.
That's Berber.
Yeah, but the fourth son,
Oh, the Kush.
Kush.
Kush was Ethiopian.
But the one
The-
next to Egypt, what's his name?
Oh, the Arabian one, Rama.
It's this one, Grizel, Libya.
No. There's one to begin. The first one, Ethiopia.
You're talking about to the east, right?
Ethiopia wasn't this in Ethiopia?
You're talking about the Arabian Peninsula?
No, this was Libya. Go to the map. Bring the map back up. So what we just went through is
One,
Ethiopia. We have
Who's
Egypt.
god of Ethiopia? What mythology they follow?
Kush,
This one.
Ethiopian mythology.
So, but that's hold on. Go back up there. Go back to the map. That's Ethiopia. Who's Libya?
Libya is put.
Which god did they follow? Which is mythology?
That was Berber.
Berber. And Ethiopia?
Ethiopia is just Ethiopian.
Ethiopian mythology. Okay. And then you have Egyptian.
Which we
Then Saudi Arabia, you say?
Yep.
Arabian Peninsula.
Which is
this,
who are they?
This whole region right here is the peninsula.
Shems is the name of the god, but let me look up the
Shem?
name of- that's the name of the sun god, but let me look up the mythology. Yeah, it's just called. You just called Arabian mythology.
Arabian
so-
mythology.
Yep.
We take a look at that. Arabian mythology.
Yeah, Arabian polytheism. Yep, that's all.
Poly?
Polytheism,
What's
Okay.
it?
as in
Spell-
multiple gods.
Arabian?
Yeah,
POL. Why?
Yeah, take note of that. So you have four.
CH.
You have four mythologies to keep track of.
Second one.
Okay. Arabian. Okay. The dominating form of religion is Islamic. Okay. That's based on a veneration of deities and spirits.
Yeah.
The sun is blocking me, or not? I'm not the sun. Worshipping was directed to various gods and goddesses, including Hubal and the goddess. Okay. Keep. Now, when you're done, name all those names.
All of them.
Yeah, Hubal and the goddess and the local shrine, a temple. So, okay, there's three gods over there. Good. We got the the trinity right there of them.
That's more than 3. That's 4.
No, it's Abul and the goddess Al-Ata, Al-Huzza, and
okay.
Manat. That's 2. That's 3. That's a long name. Al-Lat, Al-Azza. Yikes. And Manat. Okay. Put those 3 names there. Those are under the
Arabian.
Okay. Which 3? Now let's go back to Libya. Which 3 are part of Libya? Which 3 big gods? Which ones are worshipped there?
Good. Just look up Berber mythology.
Yeah, don't exit them. Just open another one. So if you have to go back,
I was already there. That's why
This guy closed the window.
I didn't close it. All right. So you want Berber? B.
Yes, BER. Berber. Mythology.
okay. We don't see any name there.
Tanit. I see the goddess of
Tanit
Carthage.
and Carthage was a prominent figure of many Berber. Carthage did not show up many years after. Berber myth was believed to be goddess of fertility, that be Ishtar. Goddess Tamit of Carthage.
It's the same area though. I think they're just
Yeah, it is same.
I think they're just saying that's the region it came out of.
Carthage is more like Egypt up to, yeah.
Really? I thought
Carthage
Carthage
was
was
not
more
in
like
there.
North Africa into Egypt, that Egyptian
Yeah,
area.
all the Mediterranean border.
Yeah, that's where where he ended up.
They when I did my research, they said it was under Javan's rule, which was one of my grandkids.
Whoa, you said what? You
was-
think Carthage was?
That's what I took notes on it. They said some of the Carthage, and that falls in the Cyprus area.
But that's where put settled.
That's on
outside
the
of-
upper side, not on the
Yeah.
African
the
side.
lower. I'm
Well,
talking about the coastline of Africa.
no, but we're just above it.
Yeah, that area, but
They-
that
People
coastline
claim
is
that
still
to be Carthages.
Yeah, that's Carthage.
Carthaginians.
No, I'm talking about Cyprus. You know, when you get to Turkey, like
Modern,
on that area.
yeah, no.
That's up. That's Rome, Greece, up
Yeah.
there. We're talking about
Yes.
2 sides of Mediterranean. The lower side, that's
Yes,
Africa.
but they're both Carthages, no?
No, one's
They
Mediterranean
used
and
to
one's
be
Carthage.
Carthage, yeah. Like
That's
all
what I'm
around
saying.
it.
Exactly.
In
I got
history,
the top part.
there was a what's it called?
I got
That
the top part.
That area was connected to Rome. That whole
Yeah.
thing. That's why I can understand the connection. But that particular area is just Carthage. I don't
Yeah,
see
we
that.
go with the capital, not to the area that took over.
Okay.
And Rome overthrew them after, so they had just Africa. That was it. You know, they tried to keep attempt to get it back, but it didn't happen. RIP. What's his
Carthage.
name? Parker.
Parker.
RIP. We get there. Okay, so this is Berber mythology from
From the north of Africa.
the north of Africa, from Libya.
Yes,
Libya. Okay, Berber. You know the gods is Tamit.
that is the god of fertility for this
Okay,
particular one.
Just okay. I'll take a look at those. Find out more of what the god is. What is this? What is
Shem.
Where's Shem?
What is Shem? What is Shem? Oh, it's late.
Yep. Watching kids, we don't know.
Okay, but while waiting for Shem, let's go quickly through your pantheons.
Pantheons, my
Yeah.
3. So I got Celtic mythology.
Celtic. Who's your big three worshipped gods. Celtic.
I'll just simplify right here.
You have Celtic? You took note of that Celtic mythology? You got them all there.
What do you mean by to have them all?
You have a note of it?
No, because I didn't go that far. I didn't know if you want me to get into
Yeah,
mythology.
that's still good. What is this? List of gods?
Yep. Or you want the deities right
Okay.
here?
Celtic. We know very little about it, so I say let's leave it for next episode. Let's research.
I'll do the Nords, Celtics, and all that.
Let's
But
do the ones we understand and know so far. Then keep the ones that we don't know much about, so we don't take time. So you have the Greeks, right? And the first. Let's go by order, right? First, that's not you. That's him. Nimrod was yours.
Yes,
So let's not
Nimrod was
go
my
there.
bloodline.
So if you had Nimrod, you also had Marduk. You had Marduk. That's the king of third generation. I say third generation god. But your first is Apsu and Tiamat. You have those two. That's those Mesopotamian gods. Apsu,
Okay.
Tiamat, the river. Remember we talked about that?
The
queen-
Euphrates and the Tigris. Yes.
Yeah, the sweet god and the saltwater god,
Yep.
and then
Well, freshwater and then
freshwater and saltwater gods. Those
Sweet
two,
water.
and then they had some hot springs that was very noisy. Then they had to and absolutely tried to kill them. We're gonna get to that. So you had those two. If Nimrod is your grandson, and so you had the
Greek.
If you go in order, Greek was they the first they came up with it? Greek was. Let's go with Japanese mythology first.
because I can. All right.
Yeah, because those guys were there. I think just hiding in the backstory while everything's going on here. Japanese mythology. So you had was your first gods?
For the Japanese pathology.
Yeah.
It says I gotta search it up. I got it right here.
Which sun that was, by the way?
I gotta look at my notes.
The Demi guy.
Yeah, it was Targoth, Tagarma, whatever, which
one?
means slanted eye.
Scented eyes. So he came up with this mythology of his
Gomer's
folks,
kid.
right?
Yep.
Gomer's kid. So what did what story he tell these folks? What beautiful story he told his folks?
He told them if you want to, because he did a lot. There was Chinese, Japanese, the
Yeah,
Mongolian, but
yeah.
I'm sure we can find correlations.
What was the name of their sun god?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Of Japanese?
Yeah, because they have built their whole society on.
Sun god, I would say Susano or Amaterasu. No, Amaterasu. Susano was a war god. Amaterasu, Tsukiyomi is a moon god. There's a three big second generations god. But let's read a little bit. So that's Amaterasu. God of the sun. Who's that? Yeah, Amaterasu. Yep. She is god of the sun. Okay. Yes. And what is Tsukiyomi?
What is her what does she appear as?
She's a woman.
She doesn't have any like animal parts or anything like that.
Just a woman.
Because a lot of I noticed that a lot of mine they have a lot of animal parts.
Yeah, but she's only the offspring of bigger gods.
Oh.
Can you go to those? Don't. This is not good. Just look up their lineage. Not this. This is
Lineage.
too much. Yeah. Their mythology lineage from the beginning, because those are second generations.
That's bad quality.
Izanami and Izanagi. Okay.
Is that good? I know quality.
Toshi. Yeah, good qualities.
Fuzzy.
Cautious.
Try this one. This one looks to be better.
Yeah. Bro, you closed it.
Close the wrong one. Yeah, no. Let me just go like this.
Bro, you're close. Okay. Like that, right? So your dim eye guy, what's his name again?
Charsh. I can't pronounce this, man.
Yep, you better learn.
You gotta find out your focus names.
Yo, I did Gomer. These names are simple. This, I don't know. Targathma, whatever.
Yeah, learn your son's name. So you told Exonomy.
He's not my kid.
Exonomy and Exonomy and Izanami. Izanami is Izanagi. Okay. So they had who? So we can listen to clips, right? You said
If we have them like loaded up,
load it up.
yeah. So I'd have to
Okay.
get them.
All right, I
Have-
see.
have-
Because I shared them on the
Text.
text.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't. Well, first I have to download them, and
Yeah.
then I have to queue them up.
Okay, got it. All right.
That's why I said, if you had videos like before, I could download them, set them up to be playing while we.
Yeah, we can maybe we can do that next episode. Get those all this mythology we just talked about, and we're gonna go through them quickly and learn about them together as we go. Because I don't know most of them either. I know just the main ones.
I didn't get into mythology because I thought you just wanted to where they sat.
Yeah, correct.
you know,
Yeah. This is a together thing. But Sham here is missing because we
Yeah.
gotta go through him quickly
We
so
can
we
go.
can
We can go through my other one where we did the Greek mythology.
Greek mythology.
Yeah, because that one's pretty simple. We all know Greek.
Yeah. Okay.
Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades.
No.
Those are the three major gods.
Those are second generation. That's third generation gods.
Third
generation.
but they're not major. God of gods,
they
God of the
end up
underworld,
taking
and the
over.
water.
Yeah, but the third. When we talk about the beginning, the initial, all of it, right? In the Greek mythology, the number one god was what's his name?
Not Zeus.
No. He's a son. He's his father of Kronos. What's his name? Go Greek mythology.
Why would Zeus be the main guy if his form is a rat and he rapes, like he?
No, because Zeus is the god of gods. So that's why I would assume he's
Is
number
he?
one.
Look up the father of Kronos.
How do you spell Kronos?
Kronos. What's his name again? Uranus, right? Uranus and Gaia. Gaia? Was it Gaia?
That is actually what
Gaia.
people. Yeah, Gaia is. how
Yeah,
you say it.
Gaia. Okay, Uranus and Gaia.
And people still call Earth Gaia.
Right. So Uranus would be the sky, and Gaia would be the earth. Right.
Heaven, earth. Yep.
They left out the water. Right, and his mother cast his father. Harpy thus separated in heaven and the earth. Okay, and father with mother, he castrated his father with the harpy. The Titans. Hold on, let me say it. Greek mythology, Kronos was son of Uranus.
So heaven and earth basically
Yeah.
made a kid.
So they were connected and separated, and the earth got divided. Gaia fell off, and
There was
Uranus
13
stayed up.
titans, and he was the youngest.
Right. Go through the 13 Titans.
And the advice of his mother, he castrated his father with a harpal, thus separated.
Go down
from
little.
the earth.
Go down little. No, go down.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna copy this. Yep.
Which gods killed Kronos? Nope. Was Kronos Zeus? No. Which Greek god son Zeus? Go Kronos siblings. Right? Kronos was the youngest of the 12 Titans. Later became the king of the Titans. His siblings included Oceanus, Hyperion, Leptus, Letus, Rhea, Themis, Krios, Memosine, Phoebe, Tiaba.
Phoebe,
My guy.
Thea.
Right?
Yeah,
So, the thing goes,
he has some cool names.
Kronos and Gaia, were together. They had son. They had all the 12 Titans.
12. Yep.
And there was prophecy that one of the kids will, take over. So in fear, I think Kronos, Uranus wanted to, get rid of them, but no one would stand up for him except for Kronos, which, found out about the plan and crushed the sun, so separated him from the earth. So now he's up there, you can't challenge them. Kronos took over. And each of those titans had their own abilities, their own powers. As you can see, Oceania was water and all kind of stuff. So all this from stuff on the earth and the heavens. The earth side, the titans are born. They take form of, forest, water, all these elements, fire, Hyperion, for example, under god of the underworld, but back at the time, whatever. So they all took form of everything we see on the earth, all the 12 elements, or however they think it was, right? And the forest, and out of those 12, more came, then eventually, the more they came out, that was like generations. For example, Zeus represented the element already in the earth, which is the thunder, which is the sky, the wind, right? And Poseidon took over the ocean. Part of it, the king of the ocean, but there was Oceania already in there, which is the ocean itself. Poseidon only took rule. So those are just brackets of breaking down of little things. Oh, there we go. And that's the second generation, the Titans. First he was Uranus, then the Titans. Now below the Titans was the Zeus and his siblings, because Kronos was the father of them.
Yeah.
And those took off shape of elements and emotions, because we had Aphrodite in one of them, which is love. Right? Those are so it goes deeper, and the deeper it gets closer to us, that's the generations goes down. Starting from Uranus all the way down to the emotions we feel, then to gods of war. That's also an aspect of humanity, war and god of for example, the god of what's his name? The guy I forgot his name. God of
What did he do?
he just constructed weapons.
Oh, okay. He kind of like the guy that, I know what you're talking
Yeah, like his name's out of my head, but it won't come out. Sometimes you get that thing. Just look up God of Hephaestus. Yeah, Hephaestus. That's his name. And construction and things, tools, and all kind of metal of wars and stuff like that. And of course, Ares, God of war.
Hermes, yeah.
Then Hermes, son of Zeus, and those like the fifth generation at that point. All those, but Zeus, whatever Zeus consumes, they become all those kind of gods. And then we have the demigods, the sons of fourth generations.
Hercules.
Then demigods had their own
Kids,
which becomes the thimps, all this little everything running around.
They're the half humans, right? Demigods are the half
Yeah,
humans.
the half humans, right?
Thor,
and,
all that.
And they had this son. Those sons also have some ridiculous power. So that's the story. Your named what's his name?
Hephaestus is the guy of the
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus, yeah.
But my name was I can't pronounce this.
Yo,
but
try. Come on, I believe in you.
this would be not Targad because that's a slanted eye. This would be that's interesting. I have it here. Sorry, I'm going through my notes.
Yeah.
Greeks, Vikings, Javan.
Javan came up with the story.
Yup.
Well, I like Javan's story.
Javan is the third of Gomer's kids, which
Third
is
of-
my firstborn.
But it was firstborn. Well, and okay. What does Gomer mean again?
We never got to Gomer.
Yeah, what does Gomer mean? Good storyteller? A historian?
And to end comes to an end, complete. Let me check out the Hebrew just in case it's something different. Fulfillment, complete, fulfillment, completion.
Complete fulfillment, Gomer. Who's Gomer's son that came up with the story?
So Gomer's kids, the one that came up with this?
Yeah,
was-
the Grecian.
No, this is Gomer. So, okay, I had a kid, Gomer, Magog, and Javan, and another one. Javan My third born is the one that made this story.
Javan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So
was
what
my
does Javan means?
Javan.
Yeah. Deceiver, one who makes sad. Wow.
Let me remove the Hebrew just in case.
Javan, let's look at the Java, large island of, okay, no. Not looking for a native, Java, large island, no. Javan boy name, Hebrew origin means Lonian or
Ionian.
Ionian. The
Well, I don't know what that
Ionians
is.
were one of the first tribes that made up ancient Greece. Nice, okay. And namesake of the west coast of Anatolia, modern day Turkey. Today, baby can see the place inspired Javan and the Ionian islands off the coast of mainland Greece. Okay. So his name means deceiver.
Deceiver. Yeah.
You were.
Well, he tells the good stories, man.
You tell good stories to see.
Okay. Then Gomer means what again?
Gomer completion.
What is responsible for? What tale did it tell? What
Gomer
ripple did it cause?
I actually couldn't find him.
Couldn't find Gomer.
He was quiet.
Gomer. About
So like a lot of these kids are a lot of like I didn't find Gomer per se, but I found what his kids did.
yeah. Okay.
So Gomer, I don't know, but his kids, like for example, one of his kids were the Targarma, the slanted eye.
Yes. So
Asia.
okay. So
The,
let's talk about him.
Ashkenaz, like the Ashkenaz Jews, I said German, responsible in German. Then I said the Ripta, whatever, and that's the Iberian people, which is Spain, Portugal, that soul side.
We know what the folks did.
Yep. And then I also included, Ashkenaz, which would be the Ashkenaz would be the
Let's take a look at them.
Scandinavians.
Let's take a look at those guys. Ashkenaz.
Ashkenaz.
Put them names up. See what the name mean.
Search because I can't pronounce. I mean, I can't spell for nothing. Where are you? All right.
Right there. That's the second one. Ashkenazi. And there was a Nazi on it. So it's just
Pretty much
funny enough.
of the Jewish people who lived in France and Central Europe, including Germany, Poland, and Russia. Get right, Ashkenaz.
What does he mean though?
Well, you want to know the meaning, okay?
About half of Jew people around the world today identify
Just
as-
basically, that's just how you identify people or Jews or whatever.
No,
from
that's
that
not
region.
what it meant because baby, there was not even a Jew yet.
Yeah,
So
no,
what does
no.
Ashkenaz mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Don't try to bring me Google nonsense. One of the two majors. No, false. So they won't tell you, huh? Jews both Central Eastern Arab descendants, traditionally speaking, Adish about. You see, look at this thing lies, okay? Genesis, such as David, former University of London and now of Duke University, have argued that Ashkenaz community of Central and North Europe were established by Jewish men who migrated from Middle East, perhaps traded nonsense. That's what the Bible says, right? Bible said this is a generation of the Gentiles.
Yes.
No?
Yep.
Gentiles are not. Gentiles means everything that's not Jew.
Not Canaan.
If you're not Jew, you're Gentile.
Yeah, pretty much.
So how can the Ashkenaz be the Jew when I was says Gentiles are not the Jew? You see, this is a Google lie. All right,
Google's not spiritual.
Google exposed. And my glasses fell. Okay, well, Shem is missing.
Do you want to fill in for Shem?
Yeah. Do you know anything? On the
Yeah,
subject?
maybe I should fill in for Shem by the. Okay, Shem. How many sons did I have? How many sons did I have? See, I didn't keep taking notes of this, so now it's a headache.
It's okay. You got the original Shem's notes.
Uh, Sham. Go on the scripture.
Oh, while we speak about meanings of names, right? When I was looking up Nimrod and what that meant, his name is interesting too, because it means revolt or rebel.
Who? Nimrod?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, it means revolt or rebel. So obviously, with I think it's Javon's name, who was deceiver. Interesting how that plays out. It tends to play out a lot in the Bible.
Yeah. Okay, did you find the scripture where? Because I didn't take note. That was left for. You know what? Actually, let me see here. Hold on. I got this. Because you just copied and pasted it, so I can't even.
Oh, sorry. Nimrod it does mean deceiver, but it
Deceiver.
also means in opposition to the Lord.
Nimrod. He should look at that.
I think I got it right.
Yeah. And like in the face of the Lord, I think.
And-
in the face of Yahweh.
And he was the king of Babylon,
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
right? And when we get to Revelation, there's a people called Mr. Babylon, right? If Nimrod is opposite of God is what challenge? Opposition.
Opposition to the Lord.
Some people would label that name. Boom. No, he's the final Babylon. Nimrod is. So, Mr. Babylon, when we get there, it's gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, because I went to like a whole rabbit hole about what he wanted with the tower and his vengeance
Yeah.
against very interesting read. Very interesting read.
So,
Go to 4.
this doesn't say nothing here. This is Ahmad. Okay. Let's go with
And the children of Shem, right here.
yeah. You got it right there.
Verse 22.
Verse 22. Yeah. Let me just do that because this is nonsense. This guy just copied and pasted it. And the children of Shem, Elam, and Asherah. So let's say what Elam means. What Elam means. Just copy and pasted it.
Here, I'll do some research too, so that's a little easier for us.
Make it faster. Yeah, we'll end it with the meaning of the names. Then maybe the title of this video for the meaning of the names instead of we didn't get to get the Trinitarian of it.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you can change the title.
Yeah, I'll change it.
Elam, son of Shem.
I don't know if there's a meaning.
If that's
We
the
gotta
meaning,
find
that's
we gotta find like a specific website that goes through this
That
thing.
does, yeah.
You know, do that instead. Definition usage, because this thing meaning Elam baby name. No, we don't want that. Go down. Look, we gotta find a specific website. Elam was an ancient civilization centered in the far west, modern day Iran. Okay. Elam definition, American language. Elam definition meaning. Yeah, go for vocabulary. Right there. Click that. Let's see what it says. Ancient country. Elam. Nonsense, right?
ancient country in Southwest Asia, Iran, Iraq. Yeah, Iran.
What's the meaning of the world? Of the word?
Warlike people.
A what?
Warlike.
Warlike people that said there?
It's
Yeah.
known for its warlike people.
Okay. Warlike people.
No. It's saying
Iran?
it's Iran, and those people are known to be warlike people.
Warlike people. Iran.
Not saying that.
Okay. Second son.
Wait, what? It says
Elam, that's how you
Su-
pronounce it.
Susiana is a synonym.
Click on that. What the hell does that mean?
That's what I'm interested in what that means. It's an ancient country in southwestern Asia to the east of the Tigris River, modern day Iran. Oh, okay, so it's the same. It's literally the same thing.
Oh, synonym, yeah. Susiana.
So they're interchangeable. Or-
Susiana, Elon. Okay. Go to the next son.
which is Ashur, right?
Asher.
Ashur, I got that.
What does it mean?
I'll get this one.
So Ashur means, let me just make sure I have it. Level plain, happy, or just.
Just. Okay, we're starting to find some decent names now. Instead of war and deception and liars and twisters
Rebel.
and rebels.
What's the name of the one after this so I can...
It's this one, but after this is
Lud.
Loot.
Lord Lud. Inkaya Yata. Inkaya Lord Lud. You didn't hear that?
nope.
Okay, what does that mean?
Spell
A healer, a releaser, Ashparas, a healer, releaser. Where they're from? Jamtara.
Damn, looks like he got all this.
Nah, that's a lie. Impossible. He couldn't.
Yeah. No.
Or the black.
You gotta know where
Wait,
it is.
explain. Wait, go back and explain. Explain this. Sorry, I was looking up.
Click on that picture you said, Ashpat. Up
This
there.
one?
Yeah, no, that one. Yeah, click that.
Impossible.
Click on that.
That is
Let
impossible.
me see.
That is literally my land. That is literally my land. I mean, maybe all the stuff to the east,
Yeah.
maybe,
This is
but
our land.
literally,
alright? We breeded
that's
and got
Kush,
this.
that's Ramah, that's like their land,
Maybe-
and Canaan.
Yeah, maybe you guys mixed at some point. You know, maybe it was like mingled in. Yeah, Canaan, no. Just take out
And
Canaan.
then what's up with that South African?
This blob right here.
Yeah, like what is that?
That's apparently
It's
that's
nonsense.
Yeah, this can't be.
Trying to take your land. You're already a server. Now they're trying to take your stuff. That's crazy.
Okay. So what does that mean? Healer?
Healer, yeah.
Yeah, go to the next name.
The next name is Lud, right?
Lewd.
So Lud means bending, almond tree, twisted, productivity. That's what that means. To be bent or turned aside.
To be bent or on the side. Whoa. Whoa. Pause. Aaron, right?
This is the next
Son
name.
of
Is there another one after this, or
yeah,
This,
Aaron.
well, no.
this is the last
I
of
believe so.
his sons?
Then it gets to the children. Of them.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that goes to the details of it, right? I know this is the boring side of it, but we got to keep track of these people. It's important for when we go to the, because once we understand this, anything else we speak of, any event, you know who did it, why they did it, when they did it.
Why they did it?
Yeah, you will understand because this is the boring part of the Bible nobody reads about. Nobody goes to this name, nobody goes to genealogy, location, meaning, nothing. When things happen, for example, when you understand this, Revelation will be like a soup cake to read. Because you just know who's who. You mention, oh, that's the guy. What that? Oh, the prophecy right here, this cross right here. Okay, we see, we know. Everything will make sense. This is boring, I get it. But bear with us. Let's just finish this and we're going to get to the fun part. All right. So, good name so far from Shem. Healer,
Yeah,
releaser,
solid names, very solid names.
bender, not rebellions, not liars. No, you're the liars, folks. There's
I'm a
some,
slanted eye.
Nah, the liars Google with the
yeah, the Google. That's from Jacob. They built this thing. That's them. That's you.
And yet you consume my products every day.
And calling you out for it because we're the healers, you know.
Money,
we're
money.
bending you forward and whatever. This is melting man. All right. Next name is
This one. It just means highness or magnified.
says child of the sun up there.
biblical name meaning name Aran is highness, magna, one of the one that deceives, curse. Whoa.
Maybe not so good names.
Go back to the scripture.
I mean, it says child of the sun up top on the top left.
Okay, so Shem had Aaron, and okay, where Aaron came from? Uz, okay, and whose name? Who's Aaron? What's see?
Aram, like Aramaic.
No, like that's Adam, right? Yeah, it could be too. Who's son of Adam? Like it says, you see the can you go
Rare.
down?
Uz, rare. Aram, rare.
Okay, Uz, Hol,
Yether, and
Mash, and Salad. Why he came first when it's
Not
Salad?
Salah. And his third son
Salah.
is
Eber.
begot Salah, and Salah begot Eber.
That's the name Hebrew came from Eber, right? Anyone that's born from Eber was considered to be a Hebrew. So and those names after Hebrew could not be Hebrew because they did not come from him. That's why I said those names were not Hebrew. Yeah. Ashkenaz is not a Hebrew name because they did not come from Eber. They were like different from, right? So anyone that came from Eber is considered to be a Hebrew. And into Eber were born sons name of Peleg, that's a Hebrew. The days of with the brother named Joktan. No, he's a Hebrew too. And Joktan begot Amaz, Shalma, Zarmavek, Gerard, and Harad and Azul and all the other Hebrew guys. And
Nah, keep
Abul
going,
and
you're not
Bedan
done.
and Sheba and Onir. See? So Eber had other people.
Wait. Sheba.
No, these are all sons of Joktan.
You said Sheba?
Yeah, Sheba.
Sheba.
There's a wait, no, because I have a Sheba in my bloodline too.
You have a Sheba or
Yeah.
Sheba?
Sheba,
Sheba.
Rama's son.
You have a Shiva.
Sheba,
Sheba.
yes,
Go up and see the sons of
him.
Ham. Go up.
Oh, sorry, Ramaz is his dad. Rama.
Rama's
son. Sorry.
No, go up. Let's see if it's Sheba or
These
Shiva.
are the sons of Ham. Wait. These are the sons of Ham and their family. Onto them. Keep going.
Eber.
No, go up. You passed it. Go up.
Oh no. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, this is concluding
You told
it.
me to stop.
Hold on,
Sorry,
stop. Hold on. You gotta
sorry.
read it yourself, man. We can't just keep
I
going
am, but
forever.
you told me to stop, and I gotta stop.
Right there, Sheba.
The
Boom.
sons of Ham.
Rama. Right there,
Cush.
and this right there. No.
Sheba, not Shiva.
But it's spelled
Bro,
the
it's
same as the other
same.
one.
What are you talking about? It's spelled the same.
Oh, Sheba right there.
Yeah, that's what I-
okay.
that's what I
Let's
said.
see. And the sons of Cush,
Which is-
Saba,
Ham's firstborn.
Rama,
Yeah, bro, I
It's
did the
about- and the sons of
I
Rama.
did the research.
Sheba, and Dedan. Okay.
Yes, they were in Saudi Arabia, the Arabian Peninsula, like Yemen and that
Okay,
area.
maybe they took that name too and passed it on
Yeah, but then
because they're in the same area.
maybe that's why that map looked like how it did, because it was maybe
Yeah,
including.
we were together because Abraham was born in your land in Urs.
Okay, all right, yeah, because maybe that's why that map had the Arabian Peninsula, because
Yeah.
it included that stuff. Because if you, but why? What does Rama have anything to do with Shem's his bloodline?
Rama,
Yeah.
Shem.
Yeah, because if they're saying Sheba, right? If it's the same one, let's say if it's
No, it's
the
a
same
different
one.
father.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about Sheba. Is it the same one? Is it a different Sheba?
No, that's different. Yeah,
Is there any instance of this in the Bible where people have the same name and they have to
yeah, there is.
There is, but they always say like Mary Magdalene or Mary of. Like,
yeah, because
always give
they
a
only go.
distinction.
This is only on a first name basis, and they
Yeah.
Obviously Sheba didn't do anything like great or magnificent to be two named or whatever. But
Why couldn't it be?
it's a little confusing.
I have a like. So, Sheba, right? I'm gonna find out where it is right here.
In the dawn.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Sheba, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a girl's name?
Those are the sons of Rama.
It's
Of
son.
Okay,
Rama.
Rama.
Wow.
So why can't like Sheba be the same one as the other one they just married? I'm assuming Sheba's a girl.
But
by
they
the way.
only mentioned the men, and this is the son. Like
That's the
this
son
is
of Ram, brother of Dedan.
So Sheba's a guy's name?
Yeah.
Sheba's a guy.
Go down to mine. Go down
Never mind, I
to
thought it was a
Shem.
female.
No, the Sheba. That's a
What's the dude's name?
yeah.
Coitado.
Must be that Canaan.
Go down to Shem. I mean go down to Shem.
Shem?
keep going.
Yeah, to where
Shem.
to the Sheba.
22 or 21.
Right,
Right.
like that. No, wait. Go down a little more.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Boom, right there.
Right there, right.
And Obal, Abimael, and Sheba.
So they're sons of Jotan.
Jotan, yeah. Jotan, yeah.
Jared and all that, Uzul.
But-
No, and Abal. Wait, where is Sheba again? Okay.
28.
Okay, that's a lot of sons, right? And Abal, Abimael, and Sheba. So he just maybe named the son the same name. He had a lot of kids. You know what? Let's just take my uncle's son's name too. Could be. Two Shebas. Jotan? Yeah.
So Joktan is whose offspring is he?
Joktan and Joktan. Go up.
I gotta go up, but Jotan begot Amma. right here,
This is
right
Shem's
here.
bloodline, right?
Eber.
So
Eber.
it's Eber's kid.
Yeah, those are the Hebrews.
Okay, all right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yikes. This guy is just
Accomplished man.
work ever.
It might as well.
That's why they call the Hebrew, because there's a lot of them. So they get distinguished because there's so many of them. Because each kid is gonna have a lot more kids, so that's why they call a whole name for them. Those are the Hebrews. We know who they are, so that makes sense.
So does that mean that Sheba's well? Okay, so it's a
two different
it's a different person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They're two Shivas.
Yeah. So you have a chance to populate the whole earth and like start new names, and you decide to copy.
Copy. Yeah, your dad did the same thing.
No. What names did he say?
Felix.
No. See, but he wasn't
Se
in
no
the
me
beginning.
Feliz.
He wasn't in the beginning.
What?
It wasn't in the beginning.
What do you mean?
Names, like for example, if I create a name, in the beginning it should be easy because there's nothing named.
Well,
50,000 years down the line, I've done named it all. You know what I mean?
nah, maybe he just want to honor the guy. Who knows? For whatever reason, right? So, what's the? We're not gonna go through all those meanings, obviously. But I had a god. My god was same as you. My mythology was same as you because I was born right in your land of Earth.
Similar.
Abraham was
There's
born.
some overlap in there.
Correct. That's even when Abraham left, he took some of the statue gods with him, and his grandfather was chasing him. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Was chasing him to get the
gods,
the idols back.
Yeah, or the idols.
And Sarah set on it, and then they shed a period. No, I'm up here. They can't get up right now. I should use that line. So
It's the oldest line in the book.
so I had
Tarsha? Tara?
Terah. Yeah, that's the father
Father's
of
name, yep.
Abraham. Yes, he was a man of earth, and he worshipped Mesopotamian gods. He went on his gods back, obviously. So now we have all these religions put in place. All this, this is first ripple. Everyone came up with their own stories. The better one wins and get the more ladies and more lands, more influence. We got them all put in place. But next episode, right, we're going to details to it and
With the
get
gods?
get these gods. Yeah. We're gonna play them actually. We're gonna play them and we can stop, and if we have time, stop because we can use that. It's a fair use,
Yeah, it's not like we're it's transformative, so we should be good.
Transformative. Okay, so I sent you some, and whatever else you can find out, put them in there.
Is there any specific information you're looking for?
We're
Just
gonna look
so
for
we
the patterns
Okay, so
Okay.
any
and the similarity,
Okay, all right.
something to give credence, not because if we're the fathers of it, right? We got Japheth, Ham, Shem. We came from the flood.
Yeah.
So if our sons and grandsons are gonna go out with the tail, we're gonna see some semblance of
Yeah.
what happened in the flood or something was
'cause
before.
We experienced the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we told them this tale. They're gonna pass it out. They're gonna add and put some stuff to it. Actually put their own names in it so they can be worshipped, stuff like that. But it's supposed to have some similarity in the story, some beginning, which might similar to the beginning of the Bible, might not be. So we'll see. That's gonna be our mission on the 4th episode. We already had a claim of the ripples, and then 2nd episode we went to the names of the after the reset happened, the Shem, Japheth, and Ham, and now we just explain where the seeds spread out to, which religion which one had, and we're gonna go home and look into those. And on the 4th episode, we're gonna talk about them, listen about them, learn about them, and look for patterns. If you find patterns, we take notes for things ahead to come. Bye-bye. Yeah. Now